the background. And we're going to do the tournament stream. Get that going. But I need to make sure all this is set up and good. Let me click on this. Let me go to my Twitch. Ooh, notification. All right. Channel. Still bear with me. I'm getting this up. Yeah, let's go back to. All right, now we check the kick. This is a funky beat from the Spotify copyright-free music. Let's check this. I figured I'd get the stream out of the way. Or I don't want to say out of the way, but like when you wake up and you feel creative and you have energy. I think I mentioned I've had some health issues, and there's times of the day where I'm just like wiped. So get in the morning while I have energy. Let's see how this sounds. I figured I'd get the stream out of the way. I don't want to say out of the way, but like when you wake up and you feel creative and you have energy. All right, let's see how this sounds. So Spotify here. I think I mentioned I've had some. Oh, it's not even showing. So get in the morning while I have energy. Let's see how this sounds. So why is this? I have Spotify turned on. But it's like not going through. Why is it not playing? Zoom, Edge, the video. It's so weird. It's like literally not showing. Literally not showing. Let's see if I can put on Microsoft Edge some copyright-free background music. Copyright-free music. Background music for gaming. Oh, I don't want. Yeah. Whatever. We'll listen to this. From the dust. All right. Let's see how this goes. Oh, wait a second. I think I figured it out. OBS can be so tricky sometimes. Yeah, there it is. I don't think I have anyone watching yet, so bear with me while I try to get this figured out. Let's see how this sounds. OBS can be so tricky sometimes. Yeah, there it is. I don't think I have anyone watching. Turn down a little bit. So bear with me while I try to get this figured out. Let's see how this sounds. Alright, that's good enough. If I get any viewers, y'all can tell me that it needs to be changed or whatever. But let me get this up. Refresh. Now that I've got the new headphone and now I've got Spotify hooked up, so what I'm hoping is that if people come watch, I'll be able to get feedback on if it's good or not. I wanted to start making weekly like update videos. It seems like most other tower creators do that, so that's going to be on the agenda. Not today, of course. I'm going to do a tournament live stream. Let's get this. Gems, metals, stones, nice. One thing here is, let me look at my these. I've been told that I need to get these cooldowns or the durations longer. So I'm going to save up for this. I might also just do some spotlight angles, but yeah, we're in the save up mode. All right, so let's go to my, I want to get these to 5,000 before I move on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I was like, wait, is one more expensive than the other? I like keeping them all the same just because OCD. And, oh, let's get this to 6. Alright, that's enough. Enhancements. Yeah, I could get these, but Defense Absolute I hear is just about useless, but whatever. I don't think it's useless. And at least not. I'm just farming around or tier 6 just over and over. Let's check my research. See what I got going here. I actually gem rushed this yesterday because I was in a long run. I wanted it to go longer. And I had my game going that was going to be AFK because I was leaving to for dinner with my family. So I just figured let's let it run. I'm trying to get this up. I'm going to get this to 3x. I was having 2 of them at 3x, but then I guess I don't know what caused it to, how I didn't maintain that same level. Alright, so let's go my tournament cards. Berserker, attack speed, health, energy shield, cash thrower, critical chance, demon mode, free ups, wave skip. Yeah, it looks about right. Is there anything I want to switch out? Excuse me. Hey, energy net for death ray. Now let's see what the battle conditions are. Oh, whoops. Knockback resistance, protect your shields, range enemies. Oh, wow. Death by chance, +1. Okay, so I think it's going to be important that I do have death ray on for this. Death ray, second wind. Recovery packs chance, wave skip. I've been spending pretty much all my gems on cards. I have all my common cards maxed out now, but I want to get all the rare and the epic ones maxed out too. Cause like, I mean, look at this wave skip when it's all the way up, 19%. That's insane. And then on like wave accelerator, this can really get going. Like, getting that much time faster is just gonna, and getting more wave skip just means your farming is gonna speed up. And obviously getting these up just gonna mean your runs go longer. So I see now that I've got the commons maxed out, my card returns get even higher. Alright, let's double check in. Berserker, energy shield, health regen. Alright, let's do it. So I'm platinum. I kept going between platinum and gold, but look at my tournament history here. So platinum 422. Gold was getting high. But then platinum, C350, 422. Except for this one, which I forget why this one happened. I've been moving up pretty consistently. Oh, I guess that one went down. So we want to get past 422. I'm going to make note of that. Right, and then let me just take some of my Alpha Brain nootropics. We're gonna lock in. Time to lock in, baby. Locking in. Oh, Okay. Oh wait, I'm not gonna back it up right now while I got the stream going. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I always feel like I'm forgetting something before I lock in and do this. Missions, I've got those. Right, this is another tip. It's 1 day and 11 hour. You get 2 new ones every, I think 7 or 8 hours. And so with this, obviously you don't want to get past 6 because you cap out at that. So when it gets to a point where you've got like 2, but there's 2 more rounds or 2 more new missions, 2 more rounds of new missions, so 4 total. You can sit on them so that when your guild comes to it, you can instantly take it. So we're getting some members finally. So if anyone sees this, we are looking for more members. We want to get up higher. Oh, I'm gonna get this. Look at that. Coins, gems, tokens, bits. Cool. Oh wow. Don't want to spend on gems, that's a waste. But I do want to get this guy. I know this might not be good knowledge, but I don't really care for the well, that's not a decent relic to get. Actually, yeah, getting this over health will let me survive longer. Screw it. I don't know if that was the best or not, but whatever. Alright. One more double check. Make sure I'm on the tourney card. Yes. Open and battle. Let's do this. Excuse me. Claim. Oh, wait, yeah, I still have plenty of them coming. Claim that. And here, I'm trying to get to the 500 so I can get this. That would be massive. Maybe I'll get it this like run. Well, I need a lot more spotlight. I need some modules. I think I'll get the I might get energy shield quite a bit because it's a tournament. All right, let's get this going. Try to get these attack level skips high. And then I've got a module that has like 8% utility upgrade. When I do normal runs, that runs out of utility, no pun intended, pretty quick because I have it on there just to max out my utilities as quick as possible so I can get that attack level skip. And what I do is kind of a mix of like, I'll do a lot into the attack level skips. Then, since I have so many in this, I can max this out pretty quick. And so then all my free ups come into other things. And then I kind of will just click between recovery and then these. But then once I get these 2 maxed out with my free upgrades, it will upgrade these skips so fast that you actually can't save money fast enough for it. So you can just let that go and it'll basically upgrade itself, which is pretty nice. All right, get this. Bonzo's Tower, baby. I don't know why my channel is not showing as live. Maybe I need to turn on some alert. It's showing live on mobile. Oh, let's get this. Whoops. Let me just do this. Yeah, mobile's showing it. 24 subs. Need to get to 50 subs. That's the next milestone. Alright, look at that. Look at that. And then my module gives me like 4% enemy attack level skip. And I'm researching in the labs the skip too. Yeah, just so I can try to make my runs go longer. And like getting that relic that does additional 2% tower health. Like because I do wall fortifications and all that, like that'll really help. See, this is about to be maxed out. We'll get some of these in. Max that out. I'll try to get that maxed. Alright, let's go to attack. The free ups will get most of this. So we'll just let that go. Oh, what's this? Alright then. Thank you, Death Ray. Does it show who's up high? I hate how it shows this, like, with where you are, but it shows you as like number 3, but it's like I'm at level 30. There's no way. Wonder if they kind of hide it because they don't want people to sandbag. Heating up, baby. That defy. Damn, protector shields give knockback, shockwave, and black hole damage immunity. That is not good. Alright, they're number 1. Use boss. Then closest. Spotlight. Change the order of eliminating enemies. And tournaments, of course. Normally, you want the basics gone first so you can try to hoard the tanks. I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna respec. I've been debating this. And then on my normal farming runs, I'm gonna take out my attack module. And I'm gonna leave free ups on defense. But then for attack, I'm just not gonna buy anything. And obviously I'm gonna leave my free ups on utility. But the attack won't have anything yet, so my hope is that I delay damage as far as possible so that I can get more coins by the end of the run. But I stopped. I was going to do that, but then I stopped because it's like, well, when we get the scatter enemies, those things can take up so much of my... they'll like literally just get around my wall, and enemies will hoard naturally because the scatters are just sitting there soaking up all the damage. I think what could help too, because how I've been progressing the most is I'm putting all my coins. I've done some enhancements as you saw at the beginning of this, but I do most of my coins through or into the workshop upgrades. And the reason being is so I can get higher starting health. And if I have higher starting health, it means I can last longer. And so by like, I think in tournaments you can only get to like round 1,000. And so you can only get a certain number of free upgrades in that time. Say if you have like 60%, then you're going to get out of 1,000 rounds, let's say 600 or whatever. To like defense, and obviously there'd still be thousands of levels. So it's like, I want to level up as much as I can so that I can push my tournaments longer. And I've been investing some in health and like lab upgrades and whatnot, and like attack level skips. But what I'm debating on doing is pausing my coin research and just being able to research like health regen, maybe it's some defense absolute. I'm not sure. A lot of people say it's useless. Definitely defensive percentage, and just do that for a couple weeks to get myself into a good position with tournaments. And then when I'm consistently making, let's say, I don't know, 100 stones a week. So if you look at these prizes, yeah, like if I can get in this range or this range, I mean, hell, even this, what I got last week, 100 a week, you can just stay in that, and then you're getting 400 a month from this. Then you're getting your events, another like 60 a month, and then just other, like any milestones, things like that. You can then start progressing a bit. But yes, I do buy, I bought some stone packs because I foolishly got my golden tower down to like 2-minute cooldown or I actually got a stone pack to get that low. Then I got black hole. Then I got death wave, and I was like, oh, I really screwed myself here because I have so much that I need to upgrade. All right. Nice. See, this is almost done. Get maxed out. I mean, I know I should probably do Born to Health, but it's just like... Ugh. Oh, wait, do I have enemy balance on Tourney? I think I heard not to do that, but I could have made a mistake. Mistakes can be made. Gross, I know. But man, I have been noticing like consistent improvements in my runs just from getting the cards now all maxed out, and then getting now I'm getting the rares maxed out, which like when you get the rares maxed out and your wave skip picks up, your critical coin, you can really start like you see improvements from that. So once I get all those maxed out, then I can start the much anticipated module grind. Let's get this up a little bit. I want to get this maxed out now, so I'm just going to keep pressing that. Still doing good cooking these guys. All right, getting pretty close here. 17 more levels, and then my free ups can go to more valuable things. I'll just keep max recovery. I'm not going to put any more into max recovery. But the more attack level skips I can get just means the farther I'll go. I look at it like if you get an attack level skip, you basically get a free round. So like any gas you can make in that, you can just keep investing into the attack level skips. And then it incrementally like compounds on top of itself, if that makes sense. All right, 9 more. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, and my nighttime runs. I was gonna make a video about tips for that. Because since I put so much into my workshop, like health and whatnot, it's making it so like my in-game upgrades are like fully done by around. They're like fully done by around 2000. It seems like, except for attack stuff. So it's just like, okay, well, now I can just leave this on idle. And it means that, like, if I wake up in the night, yeah, I can tap the gems and whatnot, but I don't have to worry about all the upgrades. I'm debating on, because I know first pick choice, I've got the 22% or whatever discount on wave requirement. But I'm considering changing that. In fact, I think I will change it to the double coins from the very beginning, just so I could try to get max stats. Because it seems like with or without that, my tower will die at like round 6,500 or whatever. Alright, now I'm going to just focus all on this health stuff. This is kind of a side note about my modules. I have here I'll just show real quick. This one. Who is calling me at this hour? It's 7 in the morning. I'm moving in a few weeks, so I have all these moving companies reaching out to me. I want to get higher black or golden tower bonus, higher black hole size. And then here I want death wave quantity. And so my spotlight angle will go down a bit, but that's not really a priority right now. The spotlight coins are just extra gravy on top, as you can see here. Coins death wave, coins for golden tower, coins spotlight. Gosh, it's Saturday. Who? That's so weird. I'm getting a call this early. Like, bro, I'm streaming. Leave me alone. It's been so stressful moving because I found I have very and I don't mean this as like a humble brag or anything because it's unfortunate I have to use these, but I've got some very expensive health machine equipment, like a Rife machine and a PEMF. And so then I've got my gaming computer, which I'm playing on now, and I'm moving all this. And of course, I want it insured and make sure it gets there. But then the insurance company that they said to use actually doesn't insure with them because they didn't renew their license. And then it's like, they're like, oh, just use another company. But the other companies are like, those items are so pricey that we don't really feel comfortable insuring them. And the guy's like, oh, just put them in your car. And it's like, I know you're shipping my car, but I don't want things to get lost in there too. What's to stop someone from opening the trunk? Oh, that light went off. Whoa, that light actually looks kind of cool. Where it's bright on my face, dark in the background. You can see my aura. Something's not right now with my settings. Because, I mean, I'm on my page here, but it doesn't show that I am, it does have the red circle that I'm live, but it does on, yeah, it does here on another YouTube account that I'm logged in on. Odd. Whatever. I guess it is, right? All right, what am I missing here? Yeah, we'll get another one of these. Screw it. Screw it! See, look at this. My upgrades, my recovery amount, all that's gone up a bit because I maxed out my cards. And so since my cards are now just cooking, it helps a ton. Oh my gosh, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. My plan is to get to that sweet spot in the tournaments and kind of just keep upgrading like I'm doing now. Like I want to get to consistently top 4. I don't think that'll get me promoted in this league. Oh wait, no, it does. So I'd rather get like 5, 6, because then I'm getting 70 stones a match. Hell, if I can get to champion and get 6.90, 90. Actually, yeah, I want to get to champion. Then once I get to champion, find a consistent place that I'm getting like good. What am I trying to say here? I'm getting good stones at, and then I can just focus on maxing out all my coin labs. So I'm going to stop with my coin labs pretty soon because it's starting to be super long cooldowns or lab time, and I'm going to start going towards things like wall fortification, more wall stuff, more health regen, attack level skips, maybe some health level skips, just so then I can really get good. Well, I'll do that first, probably actually pretty soon, so I can keep progressing through the leagues and putting stuff in my workshop. And then once I get to a good spot, then I'm gonna put all labs towards coins, maybe even lab speed, And then once I have that, then I can really start getting a lot of enhancements and buying more stuff. I also need to put some more stuff towards modules so I can get more shards for commons. Actually, let's see what that lab looks like. Common drop chance, 3 days. The rare drop chance, I definitely want that, but like, I'm pretty good on rares right now. Oh, what is my cat doing? Hey, cat. We're streaming. We're streaming, kitty. We're streaming. Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Well, you don't like my headset? You don't recognize your daddy? You don't recognize your daddy? Oh, damn. I'm getting a lot of plugging in my Aura ring. We're just going to leave that for now. We're just putting a lot into this. I don't know if you guys can hear this copyright-free beats in the background. I need to turn off this heater. It's cold here in Montana. So you got all these plug-in heaters everywhere, even though the insulation's good. Hey, cat, where's your toy? Where's your toy, miss? Miss Kitty, where's your toy? Alright, I'll be right back. Hey, cat, where's your toy? Where's your toy? You want toys? You want toys? Oh, I wasn't muted, was I? So you guys gonna hear me talking to my cat. How's this looking? There, now it's starting to show some real results. Okay. Like, I know defense absolute can get kind of useless. So, look, attack. Attack is... Alright, so the highest attack is 300 million. Okay. So my defense is 65%. So, let me do the math on that. $300 million. Okay, times 0.65. That means 195,000 is taken off. Or 195 million is taken off, okay. Yeah, and then look. My defense absolute's at 295, so it means I'm not going to take any damage yet. Now, I know eventually this is going to be null and void, but that's why people say defense absolute is useless, but I think it's just useless when you get to the super high leagues. But if you get like a run where you've got your defense percentage at like, I think it maxed out at 98%, then yes, defense absolute will absolutely help. And in the lab, you can upgrade your defense absolute from like 1.0, I think, all the way to 3.0. So if I had this maxed out, it wouldn't be 295 million. It would be 885, which means you get a lot more survivability, like a lot more. Let's leave that. I don't think it's possible to get that upgraded. No, I'm not going to put any more into this. Got the skips going. Oh yeah, and then the relic that we just got. I think everyone can get it. Was it this one? Yeah. I always get these event passes. And my justification is I really enjoy this game and I want to have a little YouTube channel going for it. And yeah, I don't go out and drink I don't party. I'm not buying stupid things. Um, so yeah, I can justify putting some money into this. I don't have a ton of the like HBO, Cinemax, Netflix subscriptions. I don't really watch any of that. I read a lot of books and watch YouTube videos. Let's go back here. Oh wait, yeah, let's see. So I'm at 1.5 on Death Wave. I do need to figure out how to get my Death Wave multiplier done higher. So I think how I would do that is increasing the multiplier, like the pool or whatever. Um, yeah, because right now it's only at like times 6 or whatever. So if I can get that to where I don't want it to kill enemies too fast, I guess, because of my multipliers. But if I can get to a point where it is getting me much higher health earlier, then it's like a win-win. In fact, maybe if I do this a few times. Because it does that, right? It goes off the health. Let's see, it's about to pop again. Increase mass by 0.05% when enemies hit. Yeah, so it looked like it's not even... Did it give me anything? Well, 0.03 of a point. I'm going to have to do some tests on this. Because I think when I'm doing normal runs, it'll take me like round 1,000 before I am... or even higher before I get that. So if I can get it to where I get the full 750 times on my health by like round 500, then I'm cooking. Alright, starting to get kind of intense. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a test on that. Because my concern is that like you don't want the death wave. Well, since it's all in sync, I guess it's okay if the death wave eliminates opponents because I'm gonna get the yeah. So 200s, that's nothing. But if the enemies hoard up, I'll get it faster. But yeah, I've heard some people say that they do Orb Devo in their tournaments to start because it lets them the enemies hoard and then it lets them tag it with the death wave stuff to get the multiplier higher faster. There's so many resources on this game, but like I just don't get that. I've been looking, and I think you have to increase that like death wave multiplier thing a bit. But then I hear that like will kill enemies too fast, so I don't want them dying outside of my black hole. All right, what am I at now? 4815. Defense absolutely get maxed out soon. I'm gonna close this. Cool, so it's showing there. Oh, channel live settings. Close. Cool. When I was streaming on Twitch for other things, I think the most viewers I got to at one point was at like 11. And I had one live with like 40 viewers. Felt good, man. But I know this game is more niche, but hey, you got to do something that you enjoy because if you're going to be consistent with it, you have to enjoy it, you know. And luckily, this is something I really enjoy. But as my health continues to get better and I'll be able to play like Fortnite or shooter games, I will absolutely start streaming those again. But right now, it's too demanding on my system, as cheesy as that sounds. I don't want to get this maxed out, which I think I will here soon. Oh, wait. Let's get this maxed out first. Yeah, there we go. Get more wall health. These things get so expensive. So my plan is that once I get I'm going to get the defense absolute maxed out in the workshop. Then I'll probably get health and health regen to 1,000. And I'll try to get my wall health up a bit. So basically what it means I can do is just essentially AFK runs, except for like in the beginning I can put some points into my enemy attack level skips. So what I try to do is before I do a nighttime run, I'll try to start at like an hour before I go to bed. So I can put money in the attack level skips and then just let it run. And I've found that if I don't do that, and then I just wake up and it's about maxed out or maxed out just from the automatic upgrades. But then I'll get it maxed out by like level 3,000 or 4,000 the wave. My runs, of course, last a lot shorter than if I get that maxed out early because it just compounds. 1.64, man. I really need to find a way to get this higher, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. And my wall fortifications, it's sick. Look at that. Get this up a bit bigger. That will help a lot. I've been farming tier 6 because I'm getting close to like 20,000 gems, or stones, excuse me. Or not stones, I wish. I'm getting near 20,000 cells each run. And I'm getting like 400 coins. Oh no, 600. Oh no, excuse me. Yeah, 597. So that's what I've been farming on. Let's see, will this make it look cleaner? I think it looks a little bit cleaner. Yeah, with the details. I can't really tell a difference. That reminds me, I'm caught up right now in doing the labs for coins, but I do need to, I think, take a bit of a break. Except for like the black hole one, because I know it's taking so long, but I'm 3x speeding this. And at this rate, I've got it almost maxed out. So no, the last ones take a while, but it's like, okay, that one I'm going to complete. I need to work more on the Golden Tower stuff. But then I think it's time that like the upgrade for the double death wave is like 30 minutes for the first one. So I might as well do that a bit more. Get my health and health regen higher, do some more defense absolute, and just try to build a good defensive, effective HP build so I can get into champions and then just cruise in champions, make like 200 stones a week off that. And then with that stone income, you can really start progressing. Because before then, like, it takes so long to get stones. And yes, I have bought quite a few stone packs. People on the Reddit make fun of me for that, or calling me out on it, but I don't shy away from it. Of course, I love this game and I want to support it. I want to max this out so that my free ups can go somewhere else. See, this is starting, now that I've got this here and everything else is maxed out on this. Well, not yet. These get so pricey. My tax scaling up. Okay, that looked like it went up a little bit more. 1.73, yep. I think now that more enemies are going to start hoarding, it means I'll be able to get that. And maybe, actually, what I'll do is I'll try a run. Maybe what I do is after this, I'll try a run. Oh, did someone comment? Cheat viewers, oh my gosh. Be gone, bot. I think what I'm going to try to do is maybe I'll try this again tonight. But I will have the enemy balance card so I can get more enemies, and therefore I can tag them quicker with my death wave. Because yeah, imagine if you can get this maxed out right away. Like, bro, you're cooking. If you can get this maxed out by like I don't say like, I mean, I don't know how fast you get it maxed out ideally. Because you don't want too fast, I don't think, because that means you're going to be eliminating enemies. I don't know. I guess you need to do a test. This community is big for this game, but it's not like massive, massive. So there's not answers black and white for everything. Oh, hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Are you going to be a streamer, kitty? Bring it here. Bring it here, cat. You got to bring me the toy. That's not bringing me the toy. Yeah, we're just going to max this out. So you look at the damage. Okay. 742 for the scatters. That's a lot. 742 million times by 65. That's like what? Going to be 400? Yeah, so this defense absolute is actually tanking a lot for me. I know wall doesn't have a defense absolute applied to it. But because of how tanky I'm getting this, yeah, I'll do another couple into these. I'm getting greedy. All right, that's looking a bit better. And then I think what I'm going to do too is I'm going to start putting more coins towards this in the workshop. And then I'm going to re-roll my module so there's not like an 8% upgrade on my recovery. Maybe I'll do free ups for defense instead, since that'll go longer. Because if I have 8% free ups and my utilities in normal run are maxed out by like round 1500, then that means I'm essentially wasting a module slot. But on the flip side, by getting the attack level skips maxed out earlier, it means I'm just going to have that many more levels added on. But, and I'm thinking out loud, because I have the relic for attack level skip, I've got a module with 4% added, I've got all this stuff, it really means that I'm already, pretty far ahead. And I'm researching the labs for it. Nice. Almost maxed, baby. So I need to get this a little bit higher. Keep it even. Where are these at? 50. So effectively I've saved 50 levels. And each time you get the research point where you get 10 basis points or like 2.05s, I think that means for every for every 100 levels you have 1 skipped, so for every 1,000 you have 10 skipped, which means in theory, if I'm making it 300 or 400, say I make it 400 levels in the tournament, by getting each one of those upgraded, I'm going to give myself 4 extra levels of attack skip. So in theory, each time I upgrade this once, the attack level skip, I will get, in my tournaments, potentially 3 or 4 more levels higher, in theory. $1.87, okay. Almost done. Oops, gotta get this. Come on, gold, hurry up. Six, 7 cells, 300 reroll shards. Damage taken wall. The wall's been tanking. Alright, getting pretty close here. Move these to 5 so I can get them quicker. Come on. Alright, last one. .91. It seems like it is going up a little bit higher now. Damn. Come on. Come on. There we go. Maxed out. Dope. So now I save myself a free upgrade chance for the more important things. Excuse me. We'll move this down to 5. Alright, that's going. It's good. Oh, is that a little bit of lag? Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try. I'm going to do a farming run after this. I'm going to take off my beefy, because I know this is not good for farming. Look at that. It automatically eliminates an enemy sometimes. That might be decreasing my coins by 8%. I don't know. This game, it all comes down to testing, because everyone's tower, there's so many different paths you could take. And it's all kind of similar, but it's all kind of different, you know. Like all the builds you can do, what modules you have, what ultimates you have. Like ideally, the goal is to have 100% uptime on Golden Tower and Black Hole. And then you could even run like an Orbless Devo where you just have your smart missiles just flying off and your chain lightning destroying things. That will eventually need to get done. It's nice because when you upgrade your health, it by default will upgrade your overall wall health. And then when you upgrade your wall health percentage, it multiplies that effect. What are all these messages, man? I don't want to say getting the stream done in the morning, but the morning you wake up, you're fresh, the brain's going. Today I'm feeling decent. Didn't sleep too good last night, but it's all good. Ow. 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 I forgot, you get gems from these, obviously. Which, I know the gems are kind of overlooked for the stones. But man, like, if I can get 200 each time and just keep getting cards. My cards, I thought your cards for like rares max out the same like quantity as your commons, but I don't think they do. Because now that my rares are getting to like level 5, 6, I'm seeing it takes 20 of the card pulls. And then I'm afraid it's going to get to like, let's see here. Yeah, look at this. See, it's going to take 20. This is going to take, what, 32? So I've got a ways to go. Oh yeah, this is coming along nice. Just keep investing into this. Remember, 422. That's what I want to get past. My goal is to keep increasing every single tournament. Yes, there's going to be some battle conditions, but if I'm taking an EHP build, in theory, I'm going to be stacking onto my survivability each tournament. Then I'll just invest into these so I can start them at 5,000. Which means that, I mean, look, I think I've already put 1,000 levels into these since I started. So I'll be able to max out my health and health regen in game before I get too far. My defense absolute is so high because I've been, as you saw if you were tuned in the beginning, I got some, I put some, what is it? Enhancement points into it, yeah. Gosh, my aura ring is taking forever to charge. But this still hasn't taken like any hits yet. I am tempted to just gem rush this, just get extra fortification. 53. That could make me, let's see the ranks. If I can get from 200 to 225, it'd have to get me up quite a few more ranks. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I gem rushed one yesterday when I was on like round 6,000. I was just trying to push it. And it did, I think, make my stuff last a bit longer. Because I'm really trying to just farm tier 6 and really just keep pushing higher tiers than that. So I can get to the like 200% spawn rate on the elites. So I can really get my cell bonus going. Because I'm researching death wave cells. And I put a good amount into cell enhancements too. So I'm just starting to... If I can get all these labs to 3x, that would be ideal. Definitely ready to put this one on it. Then hopefully I can put this one back to it when I'm done. Or when it expires later. We'll have to do another round on 6. Basically right after this. Damn, that just went. Oh yeah, I got like $1 million there. $1 million cash. We're starting to stack up, baby. All right, 422. Looks like I'm definitely going to get past that. My wall hasn't even broken yet. Wall has not broken. I repeat. Oh, damn, this got pricey. I'll look at upgrades later. Damn, I'm starting to have to piss really bad. Will this mute me out? I'm gonna go. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, yeah. Damn, that one barely gave me any cash for that wave skip. Maybe it's because the early one was a double wave skip. Who fucking knows at this point? Oh, damn, that's not looking good. Uh-oh. The knockbacks aren't really working. Oh, so it's just getting it under. Okay. Oh. Nice. That wall regen. Wall fortification is tanking for me. My 5% wall thorns is pretty good. I think I'm going to leave it at that so I can do a bit of a devo attack speed. I just don't want to do my tower weaker. I don't know. I am going to take off death penalty and try that. I just don't want to go through the process of screenshotting what all my enhancements and stuff are, then devoing, and then I'll leave attack free upgrades off, but I'll keep utility and defense. And then, yes, I know eventually my attack free ups will get up and then my attack will start going. But if I can just hoard enemies from the beginning, that's the way. Oh, okay. Give me that. All right. So cool. I have now progressed higher than my last one, which is fantastic. That's the goal. But I got a ways to get higher. All right, health's at 2.26. That's good. Those ones take them out much faster. All right, we need you a little bit quicker, bro. I'm going to check after this my labs. Cool thing is with labs, you can effectively pause, switch to another lab. It'll give you those coins back. and then you can upgrade and put like the automatic like renewal or whatever on, and then you can just go. So I might just switch up my gears here and try to do health regen, the enemy attack level skips, maybe even health level skips, maybe some defense absolute, all to try to get more effective hit points. And then like the wall regen, like it's already a 6-day upgrade, but it's at like 70 or 80% now. So if I can get that to like 200%, and then you get in the normal run that 8 times multiplier on your health regen, you're literally just going to be like not invincible, but really, really tanky, especially at lower tiers. And I'm farming tier 6 because when I was posting on my Reddit or subreddit, or not my subreddit, but my Reddit account, I made a post about like I did calculations between like wave 2, 3, 4, and then or 2, 3, and 6. And someone told me 6 is kind of the ideal spot to farm at, because once you get past once you get to 7, 7 is like twice as hard as 6, I guess, and you don't get like double the coins or double the stones. So by that metric, it's better to farm 6. 6 is kind of the sweet spot where it's not too tough and you get good coins as well as stones. But if you go to 7, it gets twice as hard, but you don't get twice the benefit. So from my understanding, the sell income kind of jumps every like 3 tiers or whatever. But you just gotta try it out for yourself. Oh shoot, I forgot. Yeah, I'm gonna get to 500. My waves haven't even popped, and what really helps is since I've been getting these cards maxed out, my recovery amount and my package chance has gotten higher, so it just keeps cycling in. We'll get this a few times. Now that we're on this, because each time you get one of these, it raises your effective hit point by more than 1 health upgrade would, I believe. At least at this point. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, excuse my language. In case there's children watching. Apologies. Damn, it is really, really getting damaged. And it's done. But my main tower is super tanky. So I just got a note. Hey, Missy. Oh, give me your kitty. Okay. We're gonna make it to 500. That's dope. Maybe each, if I can keep this progression up with each tournament going up another 50 to 100, which that's gonna be hard to keep because there'll be different battle conditions and whatnot. But if I can find a sweet spot, that's the goal. Oh, they're coming in now. Already getting some cells on the wave skips. It's nice. That's nice. It's very nice. Oh, they're coming in hot. Coming in hot, baby. I think if I left it to go use the bathroom, it'd stay up. But I don't want to risk it. Damn, I really need this to. I respect my bots just because what was happening was since I lowered the cooldown, it wasn't in sync, and because there was like a 10-second difference, it went a long time without being in sync with this. So I went back. Here, I'll show you real quick. It's just at the same 120, just because of I want it to go off every time that I get my golden tower and black hole up. Now there's a couple more modules, and I want to get this lab speed so bad. So come on, modules. I guess I could just buy 2 modules right now, but yeah, let's do that. We'll just buy 2. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Okay, event complete. Now we can go in here, claim this. As you see, I did spend on one of these. I'm going to get one more just because I wanted to I wanted to get my spend 100 gems to rush my wall fortification last night when I was around like 6,000. So I got that so I could try to make it farther and get more cells. And it did for a little bit. All right, come on. Damn, we're going to make it to 500. That's amazing. See the benefit of focusing on cards first? Like, yes, I know I could have gotten stronger modules, but like my cards are they're so strong now that I'm just getting more defense. I'm getting more wave skips. My plasma cannon is taking out more. It's really a nice nice thing. I'm trying to get this up because it's cheaper. Let the free ups go. Alright, I am going to pause this for a second. I'll be right back. I do have to piss. Alright, back. What do I have to do to get more viewers? That's the question. That is the question. Oh yeah, I could definitely change this from not doing politics anymore on oh, I shouldn't. I'm doing a niche game. Save that. Yeah, it's annoying because, I mean, on Restream it's great because on Restream you can put in different titles and it will update on YouTube and Twitch, but it doesn't upgrade that stuff on Kick. Damn. Aura ring's done charging. Beautiful. All right, we're getting there. Getting these as much into the workshop that I can to really get it so that when I am going in these runs, I can get farther. Yeah, I know. I'm just speaking like a broken record now about my plans. My hair's looking crazy. I gotta get a haircut. Uh-oh. Might be popping that soon. Alright, I'm in pretty good space now. Oh. Scary. Alright, we're just going to change these to 1. Oh, that was so dumb on my part. I was like, I'm going to upgrade these because it's cheaper, but I was going by ×1 multiplier. And this I was doing ×5, so not smart. Mistakes were made. Give me that cash, boy. Give me that cash. Okay. Actually, a wall would be so OP if I could use defensive, like, percentage. But then everyone would have a super OP wall. See, that's better. Very rarely have I seen it pop right there. Oh yeah, and I got that relic or whatever for increased bot range, which this week's relics were amazing. I think I've got almost all of them. Yeah, actually, I'm going to check. So this was, yeah, coins earned by 2, lab by 4, incredible. And then here, recovery amount by 2, that's good. Bot range by 1 meter is amazing. That's amazing. Increased tower damage, I mean, do I need that? No, but I'm going to get it for free in theory. Oh, hey, cat. You came back. Yeah? What is it, kitty? Here. Oh, good kitty, good kitty. Nice, got another module. I'm getting them fast now. Oh, wow, I'm getting a lot of cash. Oh, come here, kitty. Bring it here. Bring me the toy. Still, my wings haven't gone. Bro, last round I got 422. I mean, I don't think it's realistic to improve by like 150 levels each time. Because that would mean I'd be in champions in like 2 weeks. But that's what we're going for. So I'm going to keep it coins till I can get my workshop stats very well upgraded so it's almost maxed out when I start, and I can max it out by like, let's say, around 500 in this. And then what I'm going to do is switch to all like health stuff and defensive stuff in my labs, except for I think my coin bonus, or no, excuse me, my Deathwave cell bonus. And then what I'll do is get to that really sweet spot in hopefully Champions League where I'm making 200 stones a week or whatever. And then when I get that and I'm in the sweet spot, then I'll worry about really doing the rest. So yeah, what's the worst prizes in Legend? Oh yeah, still very good. Worst in Champion is not good. Wow. It's the same as the worst in Platinum? That's dumb. And Silver? Gosh. Dumb, dumb, dumb. That's what causes people to sandbag, which I despise. But everyone's trying to get those precious stones. For a while, I didn't really put anything into health regen because I didn't see a point. And then I saw, oh, wait, my wall can regenerate. I need to start getting health regen and then wall regen maxed out. Uh-oh. All right, the hits are coming. Hits is coming. Cat. What's up there? You gotta get it. Okay. Honestly, I'm getting kind of bored of this because I got some more stuff I need to do. As weird as that sounds. Need to wake up. I've got to call some numbers back to line up stuff with my move. I did not expect to make it this far. But that's good. Means I'll get some good cells, hopefully. Or stones, I mean. Looks like I got to 818. Oh, all right. Lab speed. Black hole. Let's get this going. 24 3x. And we attack level skips. Let's get this going at 2x. And then hopefully by the time this is done, I'll have enough cells for the other thing. Because after this, I'm going to go out, save it, put it on my iPad, go get my day started. And I'm going to get started on another tier 6 run. Come here, kitty. Look, I'm doing good in the tournament. Look at this. Look at this. Your daddy's doing good. Can you give a meow for the camera, Missy? Missy meow? Missy meow? Missy meow? Can I get a Missy meow? So funny when cats, you pick them up and they just don't like it. Oh, you biting now? Is that a little love bite? Or you don't want to be held? For a while, that cat didn't cuddle with me or take naps and sleep on my chest or next to me. And then when I moved up here to Montana briefly, and she was without me for a week, then she realized how much that she does actually need me. And then she started napping with me. Funny ass cat. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to save up for that black hole like ranged attack disable upgrade. Except that's like 15 days and 500 billion. That will certainly help my tournament progression though, but I don't think, because I don't have 100% uptime, like it might not quite be worth it yet. Damn, I mean, these are still ways of getting fully upgraded, but damn. Oh, that was not necessary, I don't think, at this point. My wall is starting to get beaten up pretty bad. $100 level skip. That's got to be because of the improvements I've made to getting my, I think from my last tournament, getting my attack level skip ups and modules, getting some upgrades on it in the lab, as well as getting that relic that was a 2% boost on it. That's massive. Damn. Am I going to be in Champions before too long? This is crazy. Just check it. I think Champions, if you get still worse, is 20. Yeah, that sucks. I do not want to get the Champions yet. I mean, if I did, it'd be cool, but you know what I mean. I don't want to just go up and then get last and lose a lot and only get 20 stones. I wish they had it so you're incentivized to go up where the highest bonus you get from like gold was then the lowest in platinum. And it just kept going up and up and up. So people didn't have incentives to sandbag. But instead it was a true metric for how good you are. And instead of like different brackets you get into, what if they just did a breakdown where if you're top 1%, you're going to get the 400 gems or whatever. And if you're top 1 to 2%, you get this many. Top 3 to 4, you get this. I kind of wish they did it that way for like gold, platinum, all of them in their own individual brackets or whatever. Okay, all right, yeah, I thought I was muted for a second. Obviously, coins aren't the goal from a... oh, see, right on it. But then there's a protector that's stopping them from getting destroyed. Oh, are we about to? Wow, I am really going, bro. This is insane. I'm that much higher. That's just the benefit of flooding your workshop upgrades with more health and all that. You just get so much more tanky. And wall fortifications too. Oh, here we go. All right. Near the end, my friends. Getting close. See, with my range and all that, I wonder if I keep getting the black hole size way bigger, if it'll cover everything. So therefore, when it hits, even if there's range like right here, it'll stop them from activating when I get that upgrade. That's probably what I'll try to work on when I get that. So it means that every minute the ranged enemies will get disabled and I just stop getting harassed when the black hole's up. I basically become invincible. See this little bit of space right here? I think when I re-roll my module to get this to legendary black hole range, it'll be better. But afraid that's going to take like 100,000 module rerolls, and I think I only have right now, yeah, 10,000. Thank God there was that um, event mission where you had to get more modules. That forced me to upgrade my module drops, which got me to getting decent ones. And obviously, when you go from epic to legendary, you want to reroll. But I have a legendary plus that I'm still using epics on because it's going to be so expensive to reroll. You kind of want to do like, obviously, if you're doing the whole thing, you start with just rerolling all of them because it's only 10 per time. But then once you lock one in, then you got to go get the second. Then you lock those both in. Then you go get the third. It's like, oh my God, what is going on here? So I'll probably wait till like, I don't know. I'm just going to wait. What the hell? We miss you at Prestonwood Dry Cleaners. Yeah, because I moved and I've been on medical leave, so I have not been working. So I have no need to wear a suit. All right, come on now. How much longer is this going to last? I think this is it. I think this is it. It's been a good run, Tower. You get that wormhole redirector higher. That thing, I got so lucky. That was my first roll. I think your first roll, you're guaranteed an epic with the unique effect. Pretty sure that's the first one I got. I could go back and check, but I don't know. Oh shoot, I need to do this. What am I at here? Yeah, I mean, if I can put a bit more into that, but these get expensive in the workshop. Let's get the health up. I don't think I'm going to get any more into my recovery amount because it literally is cheap as heck to upgrade it. Yeah, look at that technical skip. So you can just finish this out in the game. It's like your landmine damage or whatever. It's like 8 billion to get like 10 of these levels, where it's only like 3 to get a level on wall health. So it's like, why would I get that when in the game I can just upgrade it right away? Excuse me. I'm surprised this is still going, man. What am I at? Oh, now I'm in 4? I mean, I couldn't see myself finishing. No, I can. I am going to finish there. I am going to get to Champions League. But in my tournament history, I've been bouncing between Champions and Platinum. Or no, not, excuse me, Platinum and Gold. I hadn't even sniffed Champions. And now I'm getting close to it. Like, the next tournament, I might get there if I do some more health stuff. And I think that little health relic I got before starting this from the guild thing has helped. It's been a longer stream, hour and a half. Not bad. Dude, this is nuts. Knock on wood, how am I still going? I did not expect this. Just based off my current or my past one. Getting level 422. Now I'm way higher. Oh. My wall is just getting absolutely demolished now. Oh yeah, that's why. I just remember this. This is random, but I remembered why I went from like around 300 champions to my next one getting like 150. That was because I tried Orb Devo and I just destroyed my tower. Damn, come on. Bro, what? 700? Are you kidding me? Dude, this is insane. How is this happening? Thank you, Jesus. Bro, what? This is nuts. Oh, I think this is about it. I guess not. Never mind. Every time I get close, a recovery comes in. I've seen some people have like 200% recovery. Wow, that was good. Currently at rank 4. Bro, amazing. Amazing. Look at that. So now I'll get 120 stones if I finish at this. That's amazing. All right then. Cool.